I've seen what it does. I've seen it over the years. I've seen multiple applications, and you can't go wrong with HA5. Why we chose HA5 is the Stacks motto is best location, best buildings, and the best tenants. So to provide the middle one, the best buildings, we have to be proactive. We had to be thinking ahead, thinking, proactively, maintaining our buildings, our assets to where they stay on the top notch. And we felt that we had found the high-end product on our parking lot through HA5. But after HA5 is applied, you can actually see the barrier that it adheres to where it's filling your voids, and it looks like a blanket that is stuck to your asphalt, where I've seen some other applications where it just looks like more of a paint. So the difference in our strategy and other people's strategy, we wanted to stay on top of it, and their plan was to stay ahead of the game. So we would pour the asphalt, and we would give it the warranty year before we had Holbrook come in. But as soon as we had that 1 year, we wanted to make sure that next summer we got on top of it. Where other neighborings, you could just tell that we were more of a preventative rather than a reactive. And I think that the money that you put put towards HA5 comes back as just looking at it down the road. Like I said, our first Thanksgiving property is, I would say, 14 years old, and the parking lot looks really good still. So, and I think that there are other properties that are about the same age that they're probably redoing their parking lots, where ours is the same asphalt that was put down, just with a better top coat that protects it from the weather, the elements, which we have here in Utah. They're in Lehigh area as far as snow removal and the plows that are on the asphalt. We would get high winds. So down there, like you're in the bottleneck of the valley. So it goes from one valley, bottlenecks, and then opens back up. So you get really high winds. So we would get big snow drifts that would just pile up on top of our parking lots, where we're forever shoveling and forever scraping. And then with the wind, it gets colder, so you freeze more. But it held up great. So the wear edges on the blades we would go through them constantly. We would have to replace those, and the wear of the asphalt didn't change. So it held up to where it did exactly what it was designed to do, to stay flexible and to stay on the asphalt rather than peeling off. Our neighboring properties around our buildings didn't do as much preventative on the asphalt that we would do, and you could tell the difference with our application with the HA5, as well as others that maybe had a seal coat or no seal coat at all. There was a big difference in what we had and what they had. Well, the advice that I would give the person who was asking if they should use HA5 or another product, I would tell them, look, you can't go wrong with HA5. Their customer service, their as far as warranting what they put down and standing by their product, Holbrook has it.